morning, good morning. If it's morning for you, good night. It's night for you. Topic of the day, ask yourself why. Much more. And there's obviously a reason behind this. I'm not going to get on here and talk about this if it wasn't a reason. But the reason behind this is that when you ask yourself why, what the fuck are y'all doing? Excuse me, pardon my French. But the reason why you ask yourself why is because you want to become more conscious of your decisions. And obviously you want to be conscious of good and bad decisions, but for this topic right now, in this moment, I'm going to be talking about the bad decisions. So, let's say you were on a diet, right? You weren't supposed to have any processed sugar. You weren't supposed to have all these sweets, all this and this, right? So, on the first day of your diet, you walk into the house, and it's just donuts, cakes, cookies, everything. You eat them all up, right? Your diet is like, yo, did you forget about me? Like, is this a seafood diet? Are we eating everything in sight? Because, you know what I'm saying, the body not feeling good, right? The reason it's so easy to do that is because you lack restrictions to bad decisions. So when you ask yourself why, okay, self, why am I picking up this donut if I'm on a diet? And self is like, well, it's because it tastes good, and I kind of want some instant gratification. I just feel like eating this sugar. It's like, all right, self, well, is that beneficial to me? No. Aren't I on a diet? Yes. So that means I shouldn't have this donut. And then you can walk away from it. Is it that easy? Absolutely not. Because we have all these addictions and all these things. But this is what I mean. You have to put restrictions on the bad things in your life. Because the reason why it's so hard to make good decisions, the reason why it's so hard to stay disciplined and to do productive things is because there's restrictions wired into our brains, because we are literally made to be comfortable. Our lives are made to be comfortable. The way we are is just made for comfort, right? Comfort. We eat our comfort foods. We watch our comfort shows. We like to be warm and cozy and all these things, right? And laziness provides comfort. Degeneracy provides comfort because it's easy to do. But comfort is killing your dreams. Comfort is killing your progress. So you have to be real with yourself. You have to check yourself. Give yourself a reality check. Like, look, man, I got a goal in mind. So if I'm gonna make decisions that's gonna hinder my chances of achieving my goals, then I don't need to do it. And I'm sure I could throw in so many examples that relate to anybody. Let's say you went to the gym, right? You right here. You wanted to go to the gym, and on the second day of going to the gym, you was like, nah, I don't want to go. I'm not going. All right. Why do I not want to go to the gym? Right? I just don't feel like it. Go to the gym. That's not a valid reason. Now, if you got in a car accident and your arm was around your neck and your kneecap was on your forehead, that's valid, right? That's valid. You don't need to go to the gym in that case. But if it's because of laziness or your lack of will and discipline to make things happen in life, then you got to overcome that. And that's the way you break out of these negative cycles. Because the reason why people get stuck in negative cycles is because they're comfortable. And the moment they get around people that make them feel uncomfortable about who they are and what they do, that's when they finally start to break out of it. But you and most people don't realize, and myself included, is that we can be that person for ourselves. We can be that friend that we need to count on. We can be that friend that we need to make us accountable, hold us accountable for our actions. We literally make our decisions. Like, I'm choosing to drive down this road right now. I could literally pull over at any given moment. But why would I do that? I'm not going to do that because I have somewhere that I have to be at a designated time. Why is that? Because That is the rules, that is the policy, and I am there to reap benefits and rewards for something. Why is that? Because the benefits and the rewards that I will get from this designated place will provide me with the resources I need to invest in myself. Well, why do I want to invest in myself? Because I want freedom. I want things in life. I have goals that I want to accomplish, right? And I need those resources. Well, why do you want to reach those goals and accomplish these things? Because that is my purpose. And I'm going to fulfill my purpose to the utmost. Why do you have a purpose? Because that's the purpose of being. How far do you want to go with it? Damn it. But yeah, man, you just have to be real with yourself and question your own logic of these learned behaviors and these things we pick up on, because it's easy to get outside of the lines when it's nobody to govern you, right? When you was at school, even though we didn't like that job, and I know some of y'all misbehave in school, but when you in school and you're in a structured environment and you have people kind of thinking for you and kind of navigating you, you really can't mess up. Even if you're messing up, it's like it's only a certain limit you can go. You know, it's like in between the rails. Now you got some people that just go overboard, right? But just bear with me. Use your intelligence to negate the ignorance, right? But when you're in a controlled environment and things are kind of set up for you, it's a ceiling and a floor that you can't really go past. But when it's you by yourself, with nobody to check you, nobody to govern you, you lying to yourself, you feel sorry for yourself, you just allowing yourself to recycle into these negative patterns, you are never going to get better. So you just got to build on that, man. And unfortunately, in this day and age, we lack common sense. Common sense is like, it's going scarce. So most people don't even have the common sense to really make decisions on their own. So that's another scary thing. I have to make a video on that. But like I said, man, I can get on here and ramble on for a lot. You riding right there with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me a fist bump. It's like you know what I'm saying? You my best friend. You sitting there, you riding with me, going down the road with me. I hope I ain't talk your ear off. But I appreciate you for riding along with me. And I'm gonna let you take a nap now. So, peace.